better terrain generation, new sub-biomes, and 3 new biomes all get added in the Nullscape data pack. We can all agree the end is plain and boring. Even when it did get updated, it didn't get much. But with the Nullscape data pack, we get the end update we deserve. Starting with the main end island, it has a lot more variation to the terrain. Instead of just being flat, it has so many hills, it has a lot of cracks, and just like things that point out, like that big thing right here. Not to mention the terrain generation on the end islands, it is insane. There's 3 main types of terrain generation, starting with the crack generation, which is what this is, and very similar to the main end island. Next, you got wavy and swirly floating end islands. Then you got mountainous generation, which can be one big thing like this, or you find mountain ranges that look like this. You can also find meteorite fields where end islands just look like meteors. In the meteor fields, you'll find meteor geodes, which are comprised of obsidian, blackstone, and gilded blackstone. And most of them will always have an opening leading to a lot more gilded blackstone. Along with a terrain generation, you'll be able to find sub-biomes like the chorus groves, which of course just grows a lot of chorus fruit. You also have the voltic heaps, which has a lot of blackstone and glowstone. And as I've seen, the sub-biomes grow on any of the terrain of the regular end. Better terrain generation and new sub-biomes, they're great and all, but nothing beats the fact that this adds 3 new biomes to the end, giving us the end update that we should have gotten in the first place, because I mean the nether got new biomes, why didn't the end? The first biome is the Shadowlands, which is made completely out of dead coral, along with bone block pillars. And then there's trees with bone block and pale moss. The Shadowlands also have really cool particles that just fall out of the sky, and it looks amazing. The Shadowlands has its own variations with Shadowland spikes, a term that I just came up with. Phantoms also spawn in the Shadowlands. That's something I forgot about. Void Barrens, made up of basalt, smooth basalt, and blackstone, or as the name suggests, very barren, and you'll find a lot of endermen that spawn here. Void barrens are just mountains, valleys that spawn, again with nothing in them except a butt ton of endermen. The only caveat to the void barrens is that most of the time they'll lead you to the crystallized peaks, which is comprised of blackstone, obsidian, crying obsidian, and amethyst, and these beautiful falling particles. The size and shape of these biomes can also vary drastically. Like this is an insane crystal peak, which is next to some very large Shadowland spikes. Another thing about the Shadowlands is you will find these fossils in the sky, and they look so menacing and so cool. I've been exploring this data pack for a couple days now, and I keep finding new stuff in it, and it is insane. I highly recommend downloading this, checking it out for yourself. It's in the description down below. If you have any questions about the data pack, leave them in the comment section. I will definitely answer all comments and any questions. If there's a data pack you want me to review, leave it in the comment section. On that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day.